Hello everyone and welcome to Best Side Cycling. Today we're here on Northeast 145th Street here in Woodinville, and I'm here to show off the new signal crossing as well as the Eastrail trail opening that connects from here all the way now to Kirkland back at 132nd. So we're going to give that a ride, as well as you can see over here that there's some new improvements to this path that connects all the way to the Sammamish River Trail. So we're going to now hop onto the Brompton and give the new trail a try. So we're now using the new crosswalk, and we're going to see how effective it is. There's a new signal and dedicated crossing here for pedestrians and bikes. So here we go. So now we're entering onto the Eastrail. And yeah, as you can see, it's sort of gravelly here, and I'm on my Brompton again, and it's handling it quite well, so this should be more than fine. And we're going to see some awesome views of Rainier in the back as we go along here. So the two sections we're going to cover in this video today is this sort of straight gravel path to the 124th Street. From there is another trail, and then you've sort of another gravel path to get onto the Cross Kirkland Corridor Trail. So that's pretty neat, but in terms of that section afterwards, I will probably cover in another video. I have another one on the Cross Kirkland Corridor up here, where you can get sort of the more southern sections, but up north, this is sort of as far as it gets right now, and it's really cool. And there's a ton of nice sights here, and you can tell even with these 16-inch wheels, it seems to be handling it quite fine. It definitely is not just a dirt path. There's some gravel on it, but I think for most bikes, you can probably handle it pretty well. And there seems to be an opening right up here, so why not, let's take a stop and enjoy some of the views. So here on the trail, and just check out that great sight of Rainier from here. It doesn't look big on camera, but trust me, in person it's huge, and it's snow capped, and yeah, just a wide open field with this and this sort of gravel path. It's so great. So let's keep on rolling, and with this new connection, basically you have a seamless way to connect from the Sammamish River Trail here in Woodinville all the way to the Cross Kirkland Corridor Trail, and then you can ride that to the Spring District in Bellevue, which is really amazing considering it's basically all car free on these trails, with a lot of places with a lot of great views. So there's still more of the Eastrail to come online in the near term, one of which being the Totem Lake Crossing at 124th Avenue. That will help as you reach the north end of the Cross Kirkland Corridor. You enter into this area where there's a lot of traffic and a lot of cross lights and things, so that will help with that direct connection, as well as in the future, coming with the Spring District, they are building a bridge across Northeast 8th Street, as well as the Wilburton Trestle things, and yeah, eventually it'll be all connected, and that vision of the 40-mile Eastrail will really come alive. So definitely it'll all be on this channel, and remember to roll over that like button and subscribe. We cover all sorts of bike infrastructure here, trying to get people riding on their bikes here in the Puget Sound. And if that all sounds great, hit that bell icon for good measure as well. So it's a brilliant day today, and there's basically no one else on this trail right now. And as we get closer towards the end here at 124th Street, just want to call out again that when you get to the end here, you make a right, and then there's going to be a paved trail leading you to the connection back onto the Eastrail, which is a gravel trail leading you down. I will have a future video on this, but for this one, it'll just be on this section. So now we're gonna turn our attention all the way back where we started and look at how to connect onto the Sammamish River Trail. So we're right back here at the north end at the signal crossing, and basically with 145th on the north end, they made it super nice to connect onto the Sammamish River Trail now by repaving the whole thing, making it super wide and super accessible. I remember just a couple years back, this was a lot more narrow, basically sidewalk, and the pavement was super duper uneven. Like, it would come up and there was like giant roots coming around. I remember feeling like my bike was flying off my bike after hitting one of them, but now it's really wide open here. Note, there is these big driveways and venues, so you do need to watch out still. But in terms of rolling along here, even with this many people, just having that room to maneuver around felt really awesome. And with a lot of the new trails I've noticed coming here online in King County, they usually have like a tiny bit of a gravel shoulder too sometimes. So that's sort of what we saw just back there. But rolling on along here, this basically will take you to North Shore Athletic Fields and an easy way to connect onto Sammamish River Trail. And there's even some sort of amenities as we turn around the corner here to boot. Some porta potties as well as I think a water fountain, and it's all really great. So that's really all I had for this video. Just really wanted to show off this new exciting development, and you should really try and ride it up here at the north end. But look forward to more videos coming soon on the Cross Kirkland Corridor Trail, as I think there's a new park that's going to be opening very soon, as many as the other updates as well coming in. So see you all in the next video.